I met Jolpa in 2013. I was on an assignment for a European airline company and they wanted, I was there to write some articles, and I got in touch with Jolpa about her gallery. And whilst I interviewed her about the gallery, she told me about the frequencies, and I thought, wow, that sounds interesting. I want to know more about it. And she says, well, do you have time tomorrow? Then come back. And that's exactly what I did. I came back the other day and she gave me a healing. And that first healing was amazing. I saw colors. Yeah, it was just a beautiful experience to be in the gallery, feel the energy. So I came back the other day as well for the second in the series of 3. And I said, well, I have to go back to the Netherlands. But Jolpa said, well, we can do it long distance as well. I said, okay, cool. So on the 21st of June, the longest day, we had another session. I was in the Netherlands and Jolpa was in India. And I still remember that I asked her, I said, Jolpa, how do I know that you're done? And she says, well, you'll know. And that was exactly what happened. I saw beautiful pictures of me, fairy tale-like. And I still remember that I really felt the energy coming in and that our connection came into existence. And I also felt it, that I thought, okay, now she's done. So that in itself, feeling the energy when we were connected and when it was done was in itself a beautiful experience to me. It was a year later in 2014 that I met my twin flame, who opened up everything, every aspect of me, if you talk about senses, which was absolutely amazing. It was for me also kind of a wake-up call that I was able to experience and to, I was ready for that. And I am absolutely positive because of the sessions with Jolpa. So in December of that year, I decided to go back to Mumbai for the Reconnective healing. And the Reconnective healing in itself wasn't, mind-blowing, but after that, my whole life has changed. For the good. I absolutely say for the good. I realized in June 2015 that my relationship was over. I saw very, very clear pictures that our journey, how great it had been, had come to an end. And I decided to move on. And it was a beautiful way to get separated from love, with love, and in love. And I remembered that I made a promise to myself in 2000 years ago that I would, if I would ever be single again, I would visit my study friend Mark, whom I met in Stellenbosch when I was an exchange student. And I sent him an email. I said, Mark, I made a promise to myself and I would love to see you again. Are you up for it? And he said, yeah, sure. So in November last year, I flew to South Africa to see him. And he said, why are you here? I said, I don't know. I don't know yet. But I know I had to do this. I had to come. And we discovered that we loved one another, that we love one another, but we also loved one another already 16 years before that. And we had never, ever forgotten about one another. And I stayed a week that was amazing. And then I went and I started to travel and learn more about myself, my life, my journey in life, and about love. And that love is the path that I wanted to walk it. And in the months thereafter, Mark and I were very closely in touch, and I decided to live my dream and move to South Africa. But it has been an amazing journey, and it has been tough. It has been wonderful. It has been beautiful. It has been sad. It has been everything, but it's been so worthwhile. So I am really, really looking forward to the journey that's ahead of me. And I would absolutely want to thank Jolpa for what she's done with her frequency sessions and the Reconnective healing, but because I'm positive that it has contributed tremendously to my life.